Can you hear me now? HRG36. Can you hear me now? I have my mic turned off. I'm tripping. Damn, y'all couldn't even hear what I was saying. Yeah, all right. Yeah, nah, Kingdom Hearts, bro. Oh, sorry, One Punch Man. For everybody on Twitch, the reason the audio is out, we're talking about One Punch Man. Great job at the storyline. I like how it's a joke, but the story is still good, and it just has, it just has good elements. But AD Ghoul, man, thanks for coming to hang out with us. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, the subterranean fight was crazy, but no, I stand by my statement. Kingdom Hearts to me is probably one of my favorite and best games ever, bro. Like, such a good game, bro. Like, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with this freaking game. You ever watched? I want to watch Strongest Disciple Kenichi because somebody told me that that show was live. It looks good too. Like, pretty cool 2000s anime. Where it's like the drawing's not dated or nothing. Like, it looks good. Pitcell or Iota. I don't even know these places. Yeah, Kenichi, I heard it's short too. It's only like what, 12 episodes or something. I love that game. I got it tattooed on me. Hey, Bravo is dark. That's my god. Man, I'm telling you, this game is great, dude. Nugs for hugs. What it do, baby? Yeah, I might have to check Kenichi out. Dwayne Curtis in the building. Cosmic Chain. That's what I'm talking about. This was my introduction into difficult games, was Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, they never kept going with the manga. You will want to read it. Damn. See, I hate reading stuff where the manga doesn't finish. That's my problem with Hunter x Hunter right now. Is just if Hunter x Hunter. Here's how cold the show is. If they would have finished it at any point, it would have been top 3 anime of all time. I think Hunter x Hunter personally has the best power scaling of any show. It's to the point where it's like, bro, no, the anime didn't finish. The manga kept going. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Hunter x Hunter's power scaling is just, it's god tier, bro. I do not like JoJo. I'm sorry. I love Dio, but JoJo's is not for me. I can't. As my Twitch builds and more people get on Twitch, I'll extensively point out why I don't like JoJo's, but I'm not dealing with no more anime stans who don't agree with me, and then y'all get my account banned. No, sir, not me. I love Dio, though. Dio's voice he's got a very cold anime voice. Like, his voice is hard. Kono Dilda. Tokyo Tomare, the world. I tried to watch JoJo. The anime was contrived. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it, bro. And I get it was iconic because they were like the fashion stuff and all that. And I was like, not for me. Of course I read manga. What's a manga? And I'm going to reread Dragon Ball, the manga, because I never finished Dragon Ball as a kid. I just like know enough of the episodes to be kind of up to date with Dragon Ball Z. Which ones? Man, I've read a lot of manga. I'm not even sure anymore. Bleach, honestly, Bleach, if they would have just ended the show after Aizen, man. Faded out my mind, said he just finished Arby's. Y'all pay attention. This man won't be breathing. He clearly just ingested rat poison in the form of Arby's. This man willingly ate Arby's. R.I.P. to the GOAT. Yeah, he's wild out here. Man's is different. There's people that are different, but this man is different. Alright, I'm done with Kingdom Hearts for tonight. We're finna put in this Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And that's the thing about Dragon Ball Z is like, bro, the games be so good. Yeah, Arby's, that was his final meal, honestly. R.I.P. to that man. Man's really said, I'm gonna eat some Arby's, and thought it'd be a good idea. Like, was this world not enough? Okay, we're not playing Kakarot because I don't have the disc for it. I really hate this Avengers game, to be honest. I guess we're still playing Kingdom Hearts. I feel weird, but I think I'll be good. Okay. That weirdness is your soul leaving your body. He shall know pain. Shinra Arby's. Almighty push out your soul. Don't forget, y'all, I'm on Train. I'm on Twitch, streaming Kingdom Hearts right now. Follow me on Twitch. Yeah, Gabriel3694. There's out of pocket. You're not even in the jeans anymore. That's where you're at right now. Like you're somewhere outside of the fabric. Another game. Shoot, I'm getting tired. It might be time for me in a little bit. Yo, these late night streams be cool, man. I really didn't understand streaming until recently. I was just thought like, why would anybody want to do this? And then I remember like when I was a kid, I used to love watching my cousin play games. And then I was all like, oh, when you go live, it's like everybody just hanging out. And I was all like, I always love a good vibe hanging out. Man had a Dementor sandwich. Oh yeah, he's done. He's finna expecto patron his way out of this life. I don't watch Baki. The animation is, I don't like it. I don't know. It's too gory for me. I don't know. It just look weird. Like yeah, it does too much for me. Have you ever checked out the picture book anthologies of the Harajuku District, Fruits and Fresh Japanese? I haven't checked that book out. Angry Lunchbox. Angry Lunchbox. Your name is Cody, right? What's up, OXO? That's why y'all should also peep this season of Demon Slayer, because they are going to be in the red light district. And when I tell you that joint is fire, freaking fire. The red light district is such a good arc, dog. I mean, oh my gosh. That's when, and I think Demon Slayer, if they animate it correctly, true to the source material, it'll go down as one of the top 7 anime of all time. Hands down. It's already got a good enough story and everything else. It'll be great. Now I stopped watching The Flash season 2. I can't stand Barry Allen. He has got to be Tesmo Gizmo. Tell these people about the siblings, bro. Tell them. They're not ready, bro. I'm not into horror by any means. I hate horror at all. I hate horror. The twins, the siblings, sir, y'all are not ready for this season of Demon Slayer, bro. It's got comedy, action, stakes, terror. Like, you'll literally be sitting there like, bro, I can't breathe right now. Too good. Too good. It didn't make any sense. What the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? Do I need Tron in my party? I never seen. I can access the MCP. We can get to the simulation by leaving here and heading straight. Heading straight where, bro? Yeah, nah, this season of Demon Slayer is going to be nutty, bro. It doesn't even. But nah, anyways, I don't watch The Flash anymore because Barry Allen. Once I saw this man run back in time, all for his crush, I said he is sick. He needs help. He has a debilitating weakness due to simping. I should have been done with The Flash the second he got jumped by somebody in normal speed. That's when I knew that this show wasn't gonna work for me. Like, I get it, DC is doing the whole like stuff, but they you can't have The Flash getting jumped by somebody that is moving at human speed. Like, how do you get caught by bullets, bro? Like, this is backwards. And to keep it true with you, The Flash should be able to like whoop on most of the Justice League. Out here losing, like, that's kind of nonsense. I was just in the IO Tower. What are we doing? They nerfed the freak out of it. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was like, bro, I don't even know why y'all decided to do this if y'all was just going to nerf him. Like, there was no point. Like, the amount of nerfing they have to do to make him work in the show doesn't make any sense. Okay, Tron's in my party, but where do I go next? The new My Hero Academia. I just watched My Hero Academia. What is this? Heroes Rising, the movie. That joint was kind of cold. Of course, the pacing was terrible, but animation was great. Creamer 2, thank you, my man. Yeah, they. What is this? I haven't seen the new episodes of My Hero Academia, but I can tell y'all right now, the next like 3 or 4 seasons, or however long it takes them to catch up to where they are in the manga, it's gonna be the craziest. The internet's gonna break as My Hero keeps animating. Like, they're doing a great job with their story right now too. Like, I binge read all the My Hero Academia chapters, and it was such a good time, bro. Like, I was like, I can't wait till they animate this. It's so good right now. So good. The only thing is though, I can't rate My Hero Academia as like any kind of top because it's like Bleach proved to me you can blow a lead. Okay? Like Bleach had the lead. I don't think people understand. Like back when Naruto and everything was dropping every week, so was Bleach. And it used to be a argument that you could say Bleach was better one week and then Naruto, they were going blow for blow. Sometimes Bleach would be the best anime out for 2 weeks straight. But the ball they dropped and the lead they had, and how they ended the show and the series, terrible. So I watched Goblin Slayer for the first time today. I never even heard of that one. What's Goblin Slayer? Yeah, I never heard of Goblin Slayer. I'd be scared to like watch animes. I'm so hyped for My Hero. Yeah, the Bleach finale was poo-poo. It's terrible. Yeah, see, the thing is with My Hero's Vigilantes is I heard it started off as not canon, and then they said that now it's about to be canon. That's the only reason I didn't pay it no mind, but I'll go ahead and catch up on that too if it's gonna all come together. Cause I kind of like that concept that you have alternate, you have multiple realities going on in the series. It's been working toward canon. All right. Yeah. I just don't know why they didn't start it off as canon, because that would have been cold too. And honestly, I like the Vigilantes concept more than I like, just the overall heroes. Like, if they would have had it to where the main story focuses on the heroes and the Vigilantes, and like All Might is still a god in both, to where on the surface he's All Might, but with the Vigilantes, he gets his hands dirty a little bit because he knows that's how you keep the peace type thing. That would have been dope. Hunter x Hunter is one of the greatest anime of all time. No cap. Best power scaling in all of anime belongs to Hunter x Hunter. It took place before the current My Hero timeline. Okay, so it's like a prequel. How can Starro beat the entire JL comics but get destroyed by rats in a movie? Can't tell you. Don't watch it. That's why I really want to see the movie The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad movie, this one looks like they have better writing. The first one, I feel like they just tried to take it too seriously and then at the same time be kind of funny, and it didn't make sense. Hunter versus Demon Slayer. Hunter x Hunter wins. Demon Slayer is great, but Hunter x Hunter, like, it's, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, Hunter x Hunter, it's such a well-written... All the arcs they do in Hunter x Hunter are like different shows' whole identity, and they do it perfectly. Hunter x Hunter had a tournament. They had a tuning exams. They had a Sword Art Online. Like, it's amazing. Rurouni Kenshin is one of the greatest of all time. Put some respect on that man's name. Hunter x Hunter, you can skip to episode, I think 9 or whatever part they start the Hunter exam. Nothing else matters before that. Literally, I think episode 10, if they start jogging, the episode where everybody's meeting, that's about it, but that's all you need. Kwamber Kujo, what it do, baby? Rurouni Kenshin is amazing. Rurouni Kenshin, the Batosai, oh my god, I used to be in love with that show. I never really finished it, and I need to. Because certain shows, like, were only good because I was a kid, but, like, the ones that are like, damn, this was gold and I just didn't understand it as a child, that's how you know you're dealing with a good anime. I'm streaming on Twitch right now, Kwamber Kujo, link in the bio, and we're just talking anime, comics, nerd stuff, all that good stuff, man. Now, this is what the cool kids do. Mugen versus Kenshin. I low-key might have to give it to Kenshin just because, like, Kenshin is the manslayer. You feel me? Like, and not to say he'll wax Mugen or something like that. I think it'll be a good fight, but you don't get the name the Batosai for nothing, bro. Like, I love when animes have, like, people get, like, cool names that are earned. Glass is an underrated hero universe that deserves to be extended, and a lot of people didn't like that. See, the Glass thing, I didn't understand that it was part of a longer... like superhero thing or whatever. I think the execution could have been done better, but I just feel like they capitalized on it too late. Cause I seen the one before Glass, like the 2 before it or whatever, like the first one, and I was like, damn, if they would have had some momentum on this, it could have It definitely could have went somewhere because it's a pretty cool story. And the writing for the first movie for that Glass trilogy is dope. I do not watch JoJo. I gave it a try, never again. Lucas loves burgers. What it do, baby? We in here. Kenshin ending was hard. Yeah, and I haven't watched Kenshin's ending, and I think that's why, because I don't want to cry. Like, I think I set up the last, because Rurouni Kenshin, when it was on Toonami, was amazing. Okay. I dare anybody here to not the Yu Yu Hakusho intro is amazing. The 90s anime and J-pop stars are amazing singers, bro. Amazing. Like, not that they don't do good now, but man, the 90s hits were crazy. But now, like, Rurouni Kenshin, I got to the part where they're about to fight the dude with the bandages all over his face, and I didn't finish it. Cause I was just I don't like when stuff ends, man. I hate finishing shows. I'll be so damn sad. I'd be damn near ready to cry, bro. Unbreakable. Yeah, Unbreakable, that's the one. Yeah, Unbreakable was a good movie. The writing for that was dope. It's like he knew he was strong, but he really couldn't tell nobody, so he never wanted to risk his life. Like, that was hard. I like that setup. Yeah, nah, Rurouni, I don't speak any Japanese, bro. I only know the Japanese from watching a little anime, so yeah, nothing crazy. I wish I did. I'd be going nuts. Batosai, the Manslayer, that joint was TM Revolution, bro. If y'all don't know who that is, oh my god, TM Revolution makes bangers. Them and Asian Kung Fu Generation. Asian Kung Fu Generations be putting out the heat. Cosmic Arts in the game, baby. Oh, best I would say best OST for animes. I gotta give it to Dragon Ball Z. I don't care what nobody says. The Bruce Falconer OSTs for Dragon Ball Z were ungodly. Right after that, I gotta go to Bleach. I know some people, I could imagine somebody banging on the homies, but only speaking that. That would be jokes. Yeah, nah, but for me, the best OSTs for anime, it goes Dragon Ball Z, the Bruce Falconer edit. Then it goes Bleach. I would only say, because Dragon Ball Z's OSTs had me more hype. Bleach's were just so fire. Like, I don't know. Bleach's OSTs, and honestly, you could argue Bleach got the best OST for anime of all time, because Bleach had great openings, OSTs, and their endings were sometimes better than their openings. It didn't make any sense at all. Also, Ghost who's wearing a red sword is really cool to me, I guess. Inuyasha always scared the hell out of me. I couldn't deal with that one. I was having nightmares. Outlaw Star I never watched, but I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, nah, but and then Naruto is third best for OSTs. Cause Naruto be having fire openings, and then, like, don't get me wrong, their OSTs be cold, but some of the outros be Bleach had better outros to me. Not even that Naruto's are bad. I'll take that back. Bleach's biggest letdown to me was Chad. Yeah. And that's the thing. Bleach set it up like they were finna make Chad like a recurring strong character. Nope. They just put him in one of the pages and forgot to open it back up again. Orihime, I thought they did a nice spin on her, like, with her power, because it definitely fooled me. They're like, nah, bro, her ability is not healing. Like, she just out here reversing time. R.I.P. Neighborhood Nip, Christopher Garcia. Yeah, nah. Chad was definitely a letdown. His Armor del Brazo del Diablo, that joint was cold. Armor del Brazo del Diablo. Song and Strike by Naruto, that's a hard OST. I will say Naruto hit the scene hard because their OST matched the energy they was coming with, bro. I was all like, fam, I rock with this ninja idea. And that's another thing. I think Naruto to me was so different as an anime because it was just all like, bro, like they're really out here just being ninjas, like not Super Saiyans or samurais, and they're just ninjas. I was like, this shit hard. I was in my room trying to build up my chakra. I said, shoot, I'm finna have chakra all over this mug. Zoids, you know what's crazy? I used to really watch Zoids every time it came on at like 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Like if I woke up early on accident, I'd be like, fam, let me catch this Zoids, because they was low-key going dummy. Hit Chaotic Century. Yeah, I wasn't like caught up on it, but I definitely was watching it every time. And Zoids was cool because like the characters were dope and the animation was cool. Like it was well balanced. Do a skit where Foreigner doesn't know the colors. That's a hard combo to pull off. Zoids went crazy, bro. Like I will say Zoids was crazy. Shadowfax was the coldest Zoid in my opinion. See, I didn't know all their names. Like I really just would watch it and be all like, yo, this show's kind of hard. I know Ian was the only kid who was trying to go Super Saiyan as a kid. Nah, I was going Super Saiyan. I used to do the fusion dance at school. When I had the fusion dance memorized, I thought I was the hardest, the coolest kid on the block, the toughest dude in LA. I was like, fam, I will fuse and whoop on all of you. Like, you do not want these issues, bro. Have you seen me in my final form? Fall likes apples. Yeah, I got banned by One Piece fans, so we're no longer talking about One Piece on this app. Man, I did Kamehameha waves in my rooms. I did solar flares. Like, I did it all. You need to listen to the OST to Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy in general has a cold OST. Final Fantasy, good thing it wasn't anime because it probably would have won. If you want a OST pop, look up Cry Baby for Tokyo Revengers, fam. It's not a bot. Okay, answer me this, Tesmo Gizmo. Is Tokyo Revengers, do they have any kind of supernatural powers? Or is it just like a fire story? Because I'm a horror when it comes to supernatural powers. Okay, so Fall likes apples. Just because One Piece has sales doesn't make it the best. McDonald's sells the most burgers. It is not the best burger place. Oh, it doesn't have any supernatural powers, just a fire story? All right, you know what, Tesmo? I trust you because even one of my boys, he told me that Tokyo Revengers was like that kill. So I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, cause I've literally you're like the 10th person to tell me about Tokyo Revengers. Everybody's all like, nah, bro, like that's where it's at right now. The landing song for Beach Landing on Dolly went crazy. All right, I'm gonna try Tokyo Revengers. Cause I mean, okay, here's an honorable mention. I don't know why I liked it. It was a very slow-paced anime with a good story to me. Ended sad as hell, and it's short. It's called Katanagatari. Katanagatari. It is 12 episodes. Every episode is an hour each, and it's a journey to find 12 swords with this dude. It's literally all plot, very little action. I loved the show a lot, but that shit almost broke me. I don't know what happened like earlier this year or maybe last year, the end of last year, but I finished a lot. Actually, it was last year. Like, I finished a lot of tragic animes in a short period of time, and like, I mentally was not okay. Like, Katana, I am not good with back-to-back tragic animes. Like, I gotta space them out, bro. Hold on, let me spell it out in the chat for y'all. What is this thing going? I was like, how come I can't comment? It's called Katana. That's the name of the anime. So if you're looking for like a cool story, a good little adventure anime with a little action, I personally really liked it. Once again, it's slow as hell. It's 12 episodes. Each episode is 45 minutes to 50 minutes each, but it's a damn good story. I just remember I have to ask you, did you like Shadows of Colossus? Never saw it. Official Lunchbox. Fooly Cooly always creeped me out, but I like their opening. I heard that one's only like 7 episodes. I was like, what the hell? And I always used to think that I was behind or something. It was a PS2 game. No, I didn't play it. I didn't get a PS2 till they were damn near extinct. Banana Fish. Never heard of it. Mungai 2X. You hear about solo leveling? No, I never heard about it. Oh, honorable mention, the OST for Kingdom Hearts. Insane. Insanity. Kingdom Hearts, some of the greatest OSTs I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay? I'm telling you, I've never been more sad to finish a game multiple times than Kingdom Hearts, bro. The music alone will have you teared up for no reason. You just be like, I'm so happy and thankful. I just miss people and I love friends. Dot Hack Sign low-key had jutsu before Naruto, because I remember Dot Hack Sign, they did some hand signs. You ever collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon? I did both, but Yu-Gi-Oh! To me was way more fun just because like the dueling system was backed up by the show. Like with Pokemon, don't get me wrong, the Game Boy Advance games were more fun than the cards by far. So it was just all like, why would I play this when the game is so fun? But as far as a card game system, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hands down, bro. I don't see Tesmo Gizmo. If they're not sad, I can watch them. If they are, I'm gonna have to hold off. Tony, that man. What up, my gangster? But yeah, nah, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I loved about Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the card game was crazy. I used to really have the decks. You know, when people would play, they'd be like, all right, I'll play you, but I got to keep your card. Like, and we did the same with Pokemon, but the stakes were raised with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon is just like the Game Boy Advance game. Like, it just didn't make any sense, like, why that's such a good game. And I will say this. I'm going to eventually catch up on the new Pokemon, like, the games. Like, I want to play Sword and Shield bad. FBI Carl. Whoa, we got an FBI agent in here. Everybody hold off. FBI Carl, thanks for the follow. Pokemon Emerald is my favorite Pokemon game, period. Rayquaza is my favorite legendary Pokemon, bro. When I tell you he was so clutch and reliable, it's insane. Rayquaza got me through the depths of hell against the Elite Four. Because the Elite Four in Emerald was on some kill. I was like, fam, like, I thought they were strong before. These dudes was on roids. I haven't watched Monster. Heart Gold is crazy, too. Heart Gold is crazy. Heart Gold, once you could walk around with your Pokemon and the redesigned graphics, I was like, yeah, this is crazy. But nah, Pokemon Silver was Gangsta Talk. Was the last game I played all the way through. Yeah, Gangsta Silver, Gold, those were all fire. But Emerald, like, I remember I had my Game Boy Advance SP, bro. Oh my god, my mom had just bought it for me again. And we went to the store and I bought Pokemon Emerald in that shiny box. And I just remember like the nostalgia, bro. I like opening that game, plugging it in, hearing the music. The tech is different. The new Pokemon, like Blaziken was my freaking guy. Okay? Blaziken came through for me. Blaze Kick, Sky Uppercut, I was knocking through that game. Monster Rancher was crazy. But I got to go with Digimon. Banana Fish and Monster are more like realistical shows. Okay. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, y'all getting, I might have to download a Game Boy emulator on my Mac. Because, bro, I'm telling you, like, Pokemon Emerald had me, like, ready to go crazy. And the crazy part is I love Blaziken. Because I'm a fire Pokemon whore. But Swampert is the best starter Pokemon in that game. Swampert was crazy. Lunar Extensions. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, Digimon, I'm about to fire up my old DS Lite after. Honestly, I might have to go buy another Pokemon, another DS, because I don't even know where my other one is, bro. Like, I'm talking about Emerald had me fucking going crazy, bro. I think it was such a cool concept when they introduced double dueling. Like, all right, I'm facing two people at the same time. I was all like, bro, this is hard. This is so cold, bro. Y'all outdid yourselves with this one. And I feel like Digimon dropped the ball because they should have easily had a Game Boy game that was just as fire as Pokemon. I was like, y'all got all the features to make this a hit. Henshin type shows, I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to break that down for me. Bravos is dark. Yeah, Digimon fell off, man. After their first season or whatever, I think they had the movie and like I don't know how the movie did. I just remember like they just lost it. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Garlic Tensions. Yeah, and that's the thing. I was all like, fam, how do y'all? They could have literally did the same thing as Pokemon, bro. Metalbots, I don't remember that game. The anime was hard, bro. Greymon, Digivolve 2, Metal Greymon. I was all like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Metal Greymon, you say. I like that. That's all him. The anime was cool. Yeah, no, the anime was hard. Angemon transforms. Yeah, Angemon was hard. The angel dude, I was like, sir, why are you so cold? He came in like with the sword of Excalibur in that thing. What's another one? Yu-Gi-Oh's anime, I don't care what nobody says. Yu-Gi-Oh's anime was unreal. Like, for a card game, bro, that anime was cracking. Kamen Rider. Oh, okay, now, so with anime, bro, I literally am like a 12-year-old child. I'm literally watching for unnecessary supernatural action, violence, not a lot of gore, and a good plot. But yeah, nah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, had me... I thought the first season they couldn't outdo Pegasus, because Pegasus was a good villain to me. Like, the fact that he was cheating and good at it, it didn't make no sense. Then he had the Millennium Eye, like, bro, I can see into your hand. I was like, fam, that's cheating, bro. Like, what the hell? And I just love the fact of how they brought him down. Like, okay, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, Tyson Sherwood, what it do? Like, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Switches with the Pharaoh, then he can go ahead and confuse Pegasus and he can't read his mind. I was like, crazy. Yo, Rave Master used to be that ish. I heard they were redoing Rave Master. Rave Master! Yo! Hey, you just unlocked the memory, dude. Rave Master used to be that GOAT. Metabots. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember that one. I'll take Rave Master over Fairy Tail every time. Fairy Tail had a lot of hype, potential to me. They just had terrible execution. Like, Erza Scarlet is probably the top 3 female characters in anime of all time. I only say the first one is Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins, because, like, Merlin ain't just strong for a woman. Merlin is just strong. Like, Infinity is such a cold power. Like, if you really just think about it, once she casts the MP to cast a spell, she can keep it going on forever, and it doesn't consume her energy. Like, that's crazy, bro. Zama Joanna, what it do? Yeah, Merlin is strong as hell. That's what I loved about that. But yeah, Fairy Tail, Natsu, I liked him as a character. It was a good play on the shonen archetype without being too like copycatish. And I like the whole dragons angle, but the show itself just wasn't doing it for me. Damn, he really said Rave Master though, bro. Like, you really took me back. Yo, has anybody watched this new Shaman King? And did anybody watch okay, did anybody watch Shaman King now? Bravo is dark. You just won a gold medal. Ronin Warriors was that ish. I know Power Rangers was tight, but Ronin freaking Warriors? Oh my goodness. Me and my brother used to go dummy to Ronin Warriors. I'm about to hit him up after this, bro. Ronin Warriors was unreal. Yeah, I low-key liked Shaman King back in the day when it came out. Like the 4Kids TB and the box dub. That thing was cool, but yeah, Shaman King, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out again. I just hope they finish it this time. Cause Shaman King had a cool concept, but Ronin freaking Warriors, sir. What a bop. Oh my goodness. It was such a great show. Such a great show. Low-key kind of scary, but and as y'all can see, I'm a little scaredy cat. Ronin Warriors. Damn, you just took it back. Yeah, the new Shaman King actually looks really good, and I think that they should definitely. I don't care for remaking old movies, but I do care for remaking old anime. Like that's a move I'm completely okay with, because there's a lot of good anime to where if they do them like the Hunter x Hunter remakes, it just brings them the light and the justice that they deserve. VR Troopers was crazy. Yeah, actually, I might get started on the new Shaman King later this week. To be honest, I just hate when I'm caught up with animes. I like binge watching because animes nowadays they'll have a great studio and then end the contract after they win everybody's hearts. Also, Soul Eater is cracking. I just never I'm at the part where they've unleashed the madness, the Genshin or whatever the thing is, but I haven't watched the fight. But I like Soul Eater. Soul Eater was hard. Shaman King that good. Like I remember watching it on 4Kids TV when I was little, or whatever the other thing was that was on Fox, and it was cool. Like I didn't really mind it. I wasn't all the way caught up, but it was still pretty good. Um, Shaman King. It's just the animation looks cracking, and that's the thing, bro. It's all like a lot of these anime. If they just got proper animation, like it just makes everything else a lot more attractive. Claymore, Devil May Cry. No, I haven't seen that, but Devil May Cry, I played the game and I love the game. Samurai Pizza Cats. Damn, Bravo is dark. You talking about the OG stuff. To be honest, the best if we're going that far, bro, Tesmo Gizmo. Are you my friend? Tesmo Gizmo, bro. I need to follow this man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't following you sooner. This man just said Hitman Reborn. If y'all haven't seen Hitman Reborn, I'm telling you right now, you are missing out on valuable time in your life. Beast Wars was my ish. Beast Wars was my ish. I loved Beast Wars. But no, Hitman Reborn, y'all are asleep, bro. Reborn. When I tell you Zanzis is one of my favorite antagonists of all time, he's one of the coolest anime characters I've ever seen, bro. That's how you do a badass. This man had guns that shot rockets. I was like, bro, you're cool. Like, you win. His voice was cold. Like, Zanzis was hard. And honestly, I'm mad that they didn't finish the anime, because the part of Reborn that they didn't animate from the manga is even colder than where they stopped at. The Vongola Rings. Lambo! And here's the thing. I thought Lambo was just this cute little ignorant idiot. And then I found out, like, yo, he can go in the bazooka and make himself 10 years. Bro, Lambo is hard, bro. And that show was a very original concept. Just that mafia theme. That's what I loved about it too. And it's funny because that show starts off literally on some, oh shit, my battery about to die. That show starts off on some, the first 10 episodes are very light, nothing's wrong. And then like episode 11, the show just makes a twist and says people die now. Damage, blood. Yeah, as soon as he got older, Lambo became that dude. I love Hitman Reborn. I low-key was thinking about doing a rewatch the other day. And the first villain they fight, that Orochimaru dude, he was cold too. He was really cold. Over here possessing people. Sword Art Online Season 1 is an S tier anime. Let me just, I know everybody take a second. I know I just threw around the term S tier I'm not throwing that around loosely. Sword Art Online Season 1 is a perfect anime. I think Sword Art Online has one of the best pilot episodes of any anime. I mean, the pacing was perfect. It's beautifully shot. The scenes are great. They get you to connect to the two characters right then and there. And at the end, when they sell you on the concept of the show, it is ungodly. I said, sir, you did it. Sword Art Online was so good. After I watched the first episode, I had to cancel all my plans for the rest of the weekend. I said, all right, 25 episodes. I got to watch them all right now. Like, it was beautiful. Because it's all like, okay, y'all are trapped in a game where you die here, you die in real life. It's like, all right, cool. That's kind of dope. The way they executed the plot of that show, genius. Genius. Because normally you would think like, okay, obviously they're going to go from level 1 to 100 and that's the end of the show. No, sir. No, sir. The writer says that's what normal people would do. I'm a goat. and he literally just tells a great story. I have nothing wrong with Sword Art Online, bro. It got to the point where they get you so accustomed to them being in the game, you damn near don't want them to leave the game, because it's all like, damn, what if like y'all can't meet in real life? Like, it adds another element to it, dude. Like, it was fantastic. I tell y'all right now, if you haven't seen Sword Art Online season 1, I can't. Season 2 was all right. Like, it was still entertaining to watch, but season 1 was perfection in a handbag, bro. Like, he was in his bag when he made that one. Man, I just restarted it right now. Yeah, season 1 is S tier anime, bro. It doesn't make any sense. The other seasons, I don't know what they're doing or what's going on. I lost interest very quickly. Gantz, that name sounds very familiar. Yeah, season 1 of Sword Art Online just doesn't make any sense. Everybody just watch Sword Art Online season 1. And here's the thing, a lot of people don't like the fact that it switches at the end of it after they come out of the first game or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, like, that show was just too good. Escrow Flown back in the day, damn, totally underrated. Never heard of it. I'm trying to think what else is a great anime that's Loki's. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's slept on, but Samurai Champloo is also an S tier anime to me. Like, Mugen was. It's a great adventure anime, bro. I think it's really good. And the OST in Samurai Champloo is, I would say, top 4 of all time. Like, that Nujabes soundtrack, crazy. And the ending. That joint's crazy. That outro is one of the coldest things I've ever seen. Another one that made me sad was slow anime. See, D Gray, man, I heard a lot about that, but I've been depressed like 3 times this year from anime. I can no longer do anything sad. It has to be happy. 7 Deadly Sins. Let me tell you why that one is so cold. That joint starts off like it's finna be like a hard anime that has a great happy ending and not too much villainy. That anime is low-key heartbreak in disguise. 7 Deadly Sins, the end of season 2, where Meliodas is crying next to Elizabeth. I almost started crying right there with him, bro. I was broken the hell up. Like, I was choked up, bro. I was like, damn, bro, I feel this nigga's pain, man. Like, this is sad, bro. Oh my God, I felt so bad for Meliodas. If there's anybody I've ever just felt for, was Melly freaking Otis, man. Like, bro, oh my God, like, Meliodas suffers, dude. He suffers. Like, Bond suffers, they all suffer, but Meliodas, bro, like, I was ready to cry with bro. If it went the way of Hitman Reborn, never kept going with the anime, manga kept going, but releases, like, yeah, man. Hunter x Hunter, Gold. Yeah, now Meliodas really has one of the saddest stories. And, like, that's why I had to read it. And when I finally was reading the chapters and, like, they explained fully. Honestly, bro, Tyson Sherwood, I'm not mad at you if you cried to Meliodas' story. I had to really, like, drop the computer and take a breather so I wouldn't get too choked up. I was ready to cry, too. That joint hurt. Yeah, like, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, bro, how do you use all your imagination to create such a sad story? Robotech or Gundam easily. Yeah, nah, like, that joint was terrible, bro. I felt so bad for Meliodas. It didn't make no sense. And then, like, Bond and Elaine was sad. Like, that one was sad too, but Meliodas easily had, like, I was just sitting there like, bro, I don't know how you could do that. Another shed a tear when Android 16 gave it. Yeah. Yes. I definitely was ready to cry my soul out. And the thing that killed me about Android 16 was I was like, well, I mean, we could have wished him back to life technically, but I don't know. Yeah, Android 16 definitely, because it was kind of all like he had some logic outside of his programming. What's a death that? Honestly, the first time Krillin dies in actual Dragon Ball, that joint was sad as hell. Because Goku's just a little kid. He don't even know he an alien. Like, he was hurt, man. They killed his mans. Big energy, man. Wing Zero or Shining Burnham Gundam Wing. Wing Zero. Yo, anybody remember Gundam Rose? I didn't really watch it too much, but I do remember I was kind of okay with like some of the stuff they did. Samurai Champloo was produced by the same people who did Cowboy Bebop. I figured that they had a lot of similarities. What is to do right now? Piccolo killing, like dying for Gohan, low key. Like when I read, so I had to read. Like I always loved Dragon Ball Z, and I went ahead and reread all the manga chapters, bro. You get a different sense of respect for all the other characters. I like Gene Gundam and Unicorn. Yup, okay. Low key, like Gundam Wing, like it has a fire enough story that if they came back right now and redid it, it'd go crazy. It'll go crazy. Where am I supposed to be at right now? Why can't I go in this place? Yeah, Gundam Wing, like they could really. Have I heard of Demon Slayer? We were just talking about that, Tyson Sherwood. If Demon Slayer, if they animate it exactly according to the source material, Demon Slayer will go down as the top 5 anime of all time. No question. It's too good of a story. Only trouble I have with Demon Slayer is I don't ever feel like Tanjiro is strong enough to be a main character. Like Iron Blood Orphans has been the best Gundam so gritty in the years. I haven't seen that one. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Do I need to complete this? Like, sheesh. Salt of the J. Vampire Hunter? No, I never saw that. Which? That's one thing I did like about Kingdom Hearts 2 was the freaking Gundam ships was like the fact that they pre-built them for you. I was like, fam, y'all saved me so much time. Hey, big fella. Big O! Big O! Japanese Batman, Big O is cracking, bro. Big O is cracking. Oh my gosh, Big O was hard, dog. Big O was cracking. I used to love Big O. I think Big O came on Adult Swim. They did Big O is crazy. Big O, Big O. Like, don't get me wrong, I had no problem. Like, okay, Batman the Animated Series, one of the greatest cartoon shows of all time. But Big O just, I don't know what was so cool about it, bro. Yeah, the OST was crazy, bro. Big O. Like, that joint was crazy. I love Big O. Man, y'all unlocking all these memories. And the thing about Big O that was crazy was the dub for that anime was amazing. That joint was crazy in dub. Atla, I do not know what that means. Please break that down for me, Tyson Sherwood. Yeah. Big O's dub was cracking, bro. I said, fam, I forgot this was originally in Japanese. You know who else has a cold dub? Yu Yu freaking Hakusho. Oh, Avatar The Last Bender. Look, sir. Next time, spell it out. Put some respect on that show's name, okay? Avatar The Last Airbender can compete in the anime arena. I don't care what anybody says. I almost didn't believe that America came up with that show, how good it was. It was so well thought out from top to bottom. It's insane. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, Big O's dub, crazy. Yu Yu Hakusho's dub. I think they said Yu Yu Hakusho's dub was, like, world-renowned as way better than the original sub. I would never waste my time watching Yu Yu Hakusho and sub. That's how great that shit was. And what I love about Yu Yu Hakusho was, like, everything. Shit, I don't even know what to say. Dude on TikTok, that's why what people do is abbreviate it. Ah, man, look, I'll spell Avatar The Last Airbender out every single time when he learns Shotgun Blast. Crazy. But now, Avatar The Last Airbender, I'm about to rewatch that one too. Like, that's such a good show, bro. Every time I finish watching it, I learn new life lessons. Also, I'm still on the Twitch, y'all. Follow me, hop on. Avatar The Last Airbender was crazy. Tenchi Muyo's dub was crazy too. The thing I liked about Tenchi Muyo was I was young and I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I really liked watching it. This man had fucking space alien women that were, you know, kind of hot because I was young, and they was rolling with this dude, and he was a samurai. Like, okay, I'm not gonna talk about Legend of Korra. I thought Korra was trash. I don't want to get spam blocked on here, so If y'all remind me, I'll go on Twitch and talk about why Legend of Korra was trash. Legend of Korra should actually be called The Legend of Kuvira, okay? That was Kuvira's show. Kuvira beat the Avatar out of Korra. I didn't understand that. And people, and I always said like Aang had the best hands, and they were like, no, Aang was 12 and like this. I was like, bro, Korra started off knowing 3 like air things, 3 elements, and she was just getting her ass kicked, bro. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. I never understood that. That's what I didn't like. I was so like, bro, y'all, the story was cool, but the story just took a L every time she lost fights. Like, Aang was all like, he's going through the dichotomy of his beliefs as a airbender. And don't get me wrong, Aang had punk moments, but he always got to like redeem himself. I feel like Korra never had a redeeming quality. It was just like ass whip, ass whip, ass whip. Now, I did like the villains in Korra a lot. Like, Amon was a cold villain. I loved him as a villain. He was tight. Kuvira, like, it's kind of annoying, but she was a cool villain. But I liked Amon a lot. No. I'm not doing this over. No, sir. No, sir. My favorite Avatar character is Avatar Roku. I wish we would have given Roku a spinoff. Avatar Roku needed his own show. Like, if there's anything we needed to do, it was to revisit Avatar Roku. What gate? Who's your favorite? I'm still confused on. I never watched Evangelion. Zahir was hard too, actually. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got to put some respect on Zahir's name. Zahir was cold too. I was like, this man said, I'm going to learn how to fly. And the thing was, is all like, yeah, Aang wasn't cocky, and I wish he was. But even still, like, Azula was cocky, and she was still unreal. I don't feel like that should have been a reason why Korra sucked. Like, it should have been like Korra wins 90% of her battles, but she lost this one because she was overconfident, and then, she redeemed herself and got it back. But, yo, Zatch Bell, y'all are really taking me back tonight. What the hell? Zatch Bell. Yeah, nah, I just didn't like that they really just made Korra the worst fighter in all of Avatar history. They were like, fam, if you lose a fight while in the Avatar state, we're done. She proceeded to get dog walked. I love how Grey Daw, who played Mandy. Man, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is goated as well. Oh, that is Mandy who played Azula, huh? That's crazy. Azula was scary to me, bro. When Iroh said, like, fam, I don't think you should fight her, I was like, damn. Beyblade was, look, man, Beyblade was also one of those early mornings, like, I'm going to stay up late because I caught it. Like, Beyblade was hard. I wasn't all the way caught up, but I liked the Beyblade a lot. Monster Rancher was crazy. They had a game on the PlayStation, but I think you needed the chip for it. Monster Rancher was hard. That Blue Wolf, I used to have the toy. Loved it. But I heard Digimon is what, like, it was either Digimon or Pokemon, like, completely knocked Monster Rancher out of the running for existence. What are you playing for? I'm playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Tesmo Gizmo, my man, thanks for the Twitch follow. Yeah, no, Monster Rancher was cold. I wish they would have, like, kept going on that one. The PlayStation game was fire, too. Yeah, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts right now. I'm too lazy to pick up my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot disc. I didn't watch Digimon Data Squad. There's a lot of stuff I need to catch back up on. Hey, Tesmo Gizmo, man, I appreciate the follow. I'm about to hit you back right now. Please work. All right, Tesmo, my little thing is doing a little bit of lag, but once I hop off the stream, I'm going to follow you back. Tesmo Gizmo is my guy right now. MVP of the live tonight. Oh, there we go. Add a friend. How do I follow though? All right, I added you as a friend. I'm about to follow you immediately after. Okay. All right, bam. Holy shit! If you want to, like, holy shit, what do I need to watch? Digimon Data Squad. Is that after the second season of Digimon? Cause low-key, I like Digimon the second one with the blue Digimon. I almost said Pokemon. I appreciate you, Tesmo. Yeah, I like the second season of Digimon. I thought there was still hope for them to come back, but I just feel like Digimon just did so bad with their movies that it just turned everything off. I don't know. I just never really, you know, it was the third or fourth one. I might have to double back and check it out. Because original Digimon was crazy. That first season, goated. Metal Greymon, I was all like, sir, why are you so cold? Certified Musa, thanks for the follow. No problem, man. I appreciate y'all. Shiny Greymon, like, oh my god, it was just crazy. I was like, fam, why is it so cold? I'm really stuck right now, Kingdom Hearts. I forgot how to get to the world that never was. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts 2, it's Agumon, Vmon, Gimon, the other fourth. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 2 was such a banger, bro. Like, good lord. Talk about just nostalgia. I remember when the commercial dropped for this. My it was my sanctuary now. When you walk away. I was like, fam, who's walking away? Nobody. Bro, how the hell do I get here? How did I do this? Do I have to go to here? Twilight Town? I don't think it's Twilight Town. Is it? Shit. One syllable. Shinigreymon. Shinigreymon. You should do this. Sort hurry and tell Pence the flavor. Sea salt ice cream. Oh, damn. Bell's Greymon, the greatest Digimon in my opinion. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Agumon or whoever. The one that turns into now Greymon is goated, but who's this fool? The one that turns into Angemon, the angel one. He was so cold to me. My wife and I bonded over our interest in Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. Bro, Tesmo Gizmo, you and your wife match made in heaven. If there's nothing better to bond over than everything you just said right there. Me and my boy from like day one, we're like this. Like, we were already cool friends, but our love for Kingdom Hearts, man. Final Fantasy 7, I always loved the story. That's why I was like, it's only right that I buy the remake. 8, I respected because Leon is in Kingdom Hearts. 10 almost made me cry. Final Fantasy 10 almost brought me to tears. Now, I never beat the game, but I was at the last level and I couldn't beat Lady Unalesca. So I said, let me read what happened. I almost cried. That shit was so depressing. I was all like, what kind of demon writes the plot for this stuff? The plot to Final Fantasy X will have you in shambles. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I was just all like, who thinks of this? And like, I remember I played it because I had to bring out my my PlayStation 2 to I mean, it looks the same, but this is different than where we just were. The enemy may attack. Anytime they release the game, I get them and replay the masters, man. Yeah, 10 was crazy, bro. I was really shaken up, bro. Like, I was ready to cry all summer, bro. All right, Tyson Sherwood, thank you, man. Thank you for coming on. I haven't played Final Fantasy X 2. My cousin did, and I watched him play. But I did like Final Fantasy X 2. He said that's the most fun. The girls was going crazy on that one. But nah, like the fact that this fool Titus is the dream of a faith, I was all like, what? Yeah, bro. Sin was crazy. That whole concept was like, my brain literally malfunctioned for like 3 weeks. I was all like, am I the dream of a faith? Like, I was all like, hold on, he's what? Like, okay, let me know if I'm wrong. It's like, um, Titus is the dream of the faith of an Aeon or some shit like that. And I was just all like, oh hell no. I was like, I'm not fucking with this. I was like, fam, why would you do this? So yeah, nah, that thing broke me because I really I'm back, but the Darth Jamal shit is funny as fuck. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, nah, Titus's story is crazy, bro. I was like, man, that's different. Axel in Kingdom Hearts low key made me tear up. Yeah, Axel had me tearing up. Something like he was a forethought of the entire mass of spirits. Yeah, it was something crazy. I was like, you mean to tell me this man's just not real? Yeah, bro. I wish I could play as Goofy. Low key, if you could play as other characters in Kingdom Hearts, it'd be even crazier. Um, 15. I have 15. I just haven't played it. I haven't beat it yet. My cousin told me to get on it. That thing takes up so much space on my dang hard drive, bro. That's the one with lightning, right? Or no? Is 15 lightning? Uh, uh, uh. That's already 2 a.m. Yeah, it's Noctis. There we go. Noctis. Okay. I think 14 is lightning or whatever, or 12. Oh, shit, I don't know. That's the whole reason I played 3, but it was a great game still. Yeah, Noctis was 15. I'm gonna have to go check that bad boy out. The music in Kingdom Hearts is so good, bro. That's the one thing I don't like about Kingdom Hearts is like it takes forever for your magic to be good. Like I can't spam magic the way I want to in Kingdom Hearts for it to be a useful asset to me. But I can spam slashes. I'm such a meathead in the story and the backstory, and Final Fantasy 15 was just painful. Damn, y'all are not giving me. So, are y'all saying I shouldn't finish Final Fantasy 15, or what's going on? Whew, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna finish this battle on Kingdom Hearts, and then I gotta get off. I've been on for 2 hours. No. Final Fantasy 15 to me was amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably live stream playing that one because Final Fantasy games always scared me because like my cousin always told me like it's like a thinking game, like you can't just hack and slash it, and I learned that the hard way with Final Fantasy 10. Like he told me what I should have done was I should have done it every other save. So save one here, save one here, do alternate saves because at any point in the game you can do something wrong, and if you're locked up, you have to start the whole game over. That's what was crazy to me. There's a Final Fantasy movie on Netflix. Oh shoot! Speaking of Final Fantasy movies, Final Fantasy Advent Children 7 the movie fire. I had that on my PSP. Yo, man, lit cafe. I appreciate you. Love you too, bro. Yeah, no. Final Fantasy Advent Children was crazy, bananas. That movie was unreal. The fight scenes were ungodly. Cloud on the motorcycle was insanity. The sword tricks crazy. When he fought Sephiroth, I cried because it was so beautiful. The music was crazy. You know what? Now I know what I have to watch. There it is. Most slept on anime. Honestly, I might have to throw it up to Hitman Reborn. Honestly, I really love Hitman. So there's a Final Fantasy movie on Netflix. Where have I been all my life? Why am I just now hearing about this? Yeah, Advent Children. I'm telling y'all right now, if you have time, go. I'm not saying go pirate it, but go look for it. Advent Children was crazy. Like to this day, like I could watch Advent Children right now and still go bananas. Real estate in LA. Oh, it's cool. Real estate market's low key slowing down now. So but who knows? I honestly think we're gonna have another shutdown soon, so we'll see. If we don't, then it might taper off. Yeah, I gotta go watch Advent Children right now, bro. That joint was too good. Like Tifa got off, like she had hands, was going crazy. The materia and all that, man. Special effects were crazy too. The scene where they toss Cloud up into the sky and they fight that sky dragon, I was almost lost my eyelids because they were just peeled back. I was like, are you kidding me? It's crazy, bro. That joint was stupid. Oh my goodness, my back. I'm a little sore from my last workout. What? Can't have a sore back? Oh. Let me see. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to hop off live. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube. Man, it's been a pleasure. Love hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna try to hop on in a little bit. Click to read your unread notifications. Skip frames, 26%. God damn.